So what were you gonna show me?
I was going to show you a good, I think this is a great, it kind of ties into what we were saying, like a resolve is just, but just to preface it, you may have seen it or not, but it's good anyway. And it's Bill Hicks, and it's an outro to one of his stand-up comedy routines where I'll just preface what he says before I press play is that the news is always talking about bad stories, which is like, I think E4D said it best when he's like, why are you always coming around with bad news? So you want me to give up? Yeah, I mean, obviously they want you to be distraught. So he was just
I like how the queen said it, or the evil witch said it in the Wiz.
What'd she say? What?
Remember that? Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Remember that song?
Oh, in the Wiz. Yes, yes.
She's like, I don't care. Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
Right. Like, why would you? That's what I said earlier. When someone tells you something to hurt you, like that's because that's what they're trying to do, obviously. So what he's saying is that the news always has bad stories about drugs, which he finds really strange because he's had great experiences on drugs. He's like, so that's where we're picking it up right there.
Okay.
Video. It's just
awesome. Don't you think? Anybody think that just once to hear a positive LSD story? Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Here's Tom with the weather. You guys are great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually heard that bit before, but I didn't remember it until you just played it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Bill Hicks was a trip.
What are you doing? Yeah, he was a trip. I like his life is just a ride. I think it's on the same one. Yeah, that was a good one too.
Ahead of his time for sure.
I don't think he's Alex Jones.
No. No. We got like, have you heard some of the conspiracies about who's still alive and who's not? Have you seen some of this stuff?
Like what? Like what?
All right, let me you're not gonna believe me if I don't tell you. Okay.
So wait, I have, but not for a while. Like that, who's played actors and stuff. Like well, let's see what you got.
All right. Now, some of these are obviously bad. Like, I don't believe them at all. A couple of them make you go, huh? All right. So this one says Kurt Cobain and Tupac. And if anybody believes that, that's absolutely ridiculous. Right? That's just stupid.
And why would they sit them there? I mean, why would they be there? Oh, right. Wow. Wait, who's that?
Isaac Happy.
No, who's on the right? The other guy.
They're both Isaac Happy.
Oh, okay. So why are they saying he's alive? Where's this guy showed up at?
Huh? Well, this is him. No, he died. Supposedly committed suicide, right?
No, he forced himself off a bridge.
Right, supposedly.
The wording.
But they're saying that he's still alive.
I know. So where did we see him though?
I don't know. I'm just showing you the fucking alive picture.
I'm just wondering if who took this picture.
Look, I don't know.
He looks like him.
Look,
but
this is supposed to be him older, like more current. That's all I know. I'm not saying that this is even true.
Right. No, I feel like he would shave his beard, but I feel like he would shave his beard or something, like,
I don't know. I'm just saying what they.
I don't think he's. Yeah, I mean, that whole situation is so weird. Like, it's very strange situation. That whole thing. It's like a weird.
I mean, it could be maybe not. It got the little Q hat on his hat there.
Oh yeah, I see the Q.
John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Like, no, not a chance.
This is the FBI putting these things together, but
right, trying to make motherfuckers right.
Look crazy.
But this one, Marilyn Monroe.
Oh well, yeah, she could definitely be still.
Right.
Yep, I heard that she went into witness protection. Interesting.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, I heard that she went into witness protection. When she just got fed up with being who they wanted her, who they made. Oh.
And this supposed to be Mike. Mike's still alive, supposedly.
Where is he though? Is he just going out to dinner and
I
stuff? I don't
don't
know.
know.
I
I
know.
don't
I'm
know.
asking the universe.
I
I'm not
don't
asking
create the
you.
theories.
You
This is
tell
one
me
of my
right now.
favorite ones. This is probably one of my favorite ones, The
Oh,
Carpenters. Ooh, what did I
wow.
do that for?
Interesting.
Interesting, right?
Interesting. That's funny. Yeah.
Now there's more than just this. I don't know if I have them. There's like Elvis and there's like I don't know, there's more.
I
Let's
thought you
see.
were going to show me the ones that, like the actors that are playing the people in the public.
Oh, like Struan Rogers.
I don't know. Oh, is that supposed to be Biden? I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
I'll show
Um,
you Struan Rogers.
yeah, the one he's like a cowboy looking dude, right? Wait, I'm trying to see if I can find.
All right, so the guy that's supposedly playing Biden
Let me see.
is this guy here,
Right. They look a lot
Struan
alike.
Rogers.
Same birth set. They're from the same birth set. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Hi. Are you lost, sweetheart? Are you afraid, honey?
Look just like Biden, huh?
he's
Why
exact.
don't you come with me? All right. I'll sing you a song till your mama comes back. God is here, his holy temple.
And it has to be the little girl
If
too.
you
That's crazy.
thought be silent.
Oh, this is a deep fake.
Oh, that was a deep fake?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I thought
shit.
they
Let
were
me play
just
that
saying that
again. Hold on.
I
They
thought they were
put
just
Biden's
saying
face on the old dude. That's
that.
why.
Well, why
You
would
can
they do
see it on
that?
the edges. Oh, they got me good on that one.
Yeah, that
I thought
happens.
that was Struan Rogers.
Me too. I was like,
Maybe the
wow.
first thing one has to do is recognize that this is
Oh
Oh,
man, that's
is
a
it?
deep fake. Yeah,
Are
it's
you
the little
lost,
fingers pointing to it saying deep
Yeah, I
fake.
know, but that I
sweetheart?
don't know who I believe anymore. I gotta look it up, the real movie then. It's Poltergeist 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Struan Rogers was in that though.
But is he? Yeah, that's what I'm
God is
wondering. I would
here,
like to know if he's him.
his holy temple. Earthly
Yeah, that's
thought
a fake. They put
be
Biden's face on there.
silent now.
Why does he looks like Biden? Is that how you
That's,
talk? People, the English language is just gone now, I guess.
that shit is fake. But I could have sworn I had Struan
Well, I
Rogers.
mean, the picture itself looks crazy, but I'd like to see video for sure. That's crazy. Why would they do that? I don't know. And why do
Yeah,
they have?
whoever believes that that's the case, that they got all these actors doing this stuff is like, I just don't get it.
I mean, yeah, no, some people
Why
go
would
way
you?
too
That's
far.
like
Then
just
there's
too
other
elaborate.
ones that are really interesting.
Like supposedly, like people are dead already, and yeah, it's just
Right.
that's just a lot for me to take. Like, yeah, I don't know. Look, I gotta. Oof.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you can believe it or not, whoever believes it, Like, oh, is he from Game of Thrones? Yeah. Okay.
As Game of Thrones found its Blood Raven, Saptuit reports that British actor Struan Rogers
looks
is
way
joining
more
the
alert.
cast of the HBO fantasy
Yeah.
drama. According to Rogers' online resume, his character is listed as
They're
Three-Eyed
still
Raven.
they're
And if
not.
speculation is correct, Roger will play the human form of the three-eyed creature that has already appeared in Bran's visions, a character first introduced in George R.R. Martin's
Yeah, I
fifth
don't
novel,
care about all that. I just want to see him
fourth
move.
season of the show. But let us know your theories on how he
The
will
eyes
be
look like
introduced this
Biden right
spring,
there.
and stick with us.
Yeah,
as
they
like the new
do.
Spotify for
Biden.
more
When
teas.
Biden's eyes go dark. Yeah.
Yeah, look like the new Biden. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying that, and I don't know.
I mean, who knows, right? I think the main thing to with stuff like that and flat earth or whatever, like all types of stuff, which I'm not going into, but like you don't have to, it doesn't matter what shape you think the earth is in, as long as you realize that we've been lied to, like on a really massive level. That's the message, I think, like you could believe that this guy's Biden or not that guy, somebody else
Well,
or
no, I
whatever.
know that that's not. I know that the guy
Right.
that listen. I'm sorry. I
Not
don't.
you.
I try. I try not to do beliefs at all. I try to do like facts or something I can
Right.
prove. But the
But you might
guy
not
that's on
necessarily.
TV is not Biden. And have you seen all
Not
the
Biden. He is not Biden. That guy.
yeah,
I
and
can't.
have you
If he has changed so much that somebody needs to immediately get him to
no,
some sort of
I gotta
hospital.
show you this now too. Now, dang,
No, you're fine. I want to find this. I don't know if I put it.
okay, my friend, let's get into it, okay?
Eh,
Okay.
no,
You can see that, okay? Now, the thing about what I'm trying to talk about here is that there are a group of people that think Biden isn't even president,
right,
that Trump is still president.
right.
And here is some of the evidence or whatever that they have used to support their theories, right? So just a couple of pictures here. We got a picture of the Biden of the White House, and then we see the Chinese theater behind it. Now, how does that happen?
Right.
Which
I
makes you
mean,
think that
green
they're not
screen.
really even at the White House.
Right. I don't think
Right.
that he is most of the time. He might not be able to travel there. I think he's very ill at the least, in the least.
This is a picture that looks like Biden is in custody somehow,
Yeah.
right? I
Right.
don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying it is or isn't or whatever. You know, I'm
Where
just
is
saying.
that?
I don't know.
Look at the outfits of the officers. Like that looks like not here.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't look like marshals or whatever, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. You
I
know what
mean,
I'm
they're
saying?
very decorated though. You see that? Like the
Yeah.
officers, they're super
It
decorated.
looks like more like a visit, like a trip or whatever, like a diplomatic mission. It doesn't look like an
Right.
arrest, right? But I'm just saying this is what
Yeah.
what some people say.
I mean, he's not really a threatening character, so they wouldn't be all like,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. This guy.
Oops, so I turned the sound down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think it's him.
Not at the moment, not at the moment.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I remember when that,
See that?
yeah.
He's just a vehicle. Let's not kid ourselves. Joe is shot, okay? Is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled.
Yeah, so
I mean, there's more than that. Isn't there
they're
one?
putting all this stuff up at the White House, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like what is all that? No, and the crazy thing is the media is not even talking about it, like it's not even happening, which
Right.
lends credibility to the idea that he's not really the president. Look at this. Why is he carrying his own bags? When does the
That was
president do
so
that?
weird. That's the one I was gonna say. Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, that never happened.
That never happened. And what kind of car is that? What car is that?
Yeah, it's not right. Look,
That
walking through the
too, yeah.
airport.
With his own bag.
Right. That's strange. No Secret Service or anything. Where's the football?
Like, how could that's not even allowed to happen. What was my drink though? Yeah, that's not allowed.
Oh yeah, this is the executed list. Do you want to see the executed list?
Yeah. But I don't know. But some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Did you see the Kamala one too, where she was when it was an actress? Like the lady called her out when they were taking a picture, and it was an actress. She took off her mask and it was an actress.
See, look, he's definitely not recording at the White House.
Nope. That can't. They're green. He's like a green screen
Yeah.
president.
He's on a set.
That's set. I don't want to pay for that. I realize. I don't want to pay for that. What was that? I missed it.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, it's right at the center. It was showing them that they're not walking into the White House; they're walking into the studio.
Got it.
Good afternoon.
See,
That's
As I
annoying.
said in my State of the Union address,
this is why I say whatever you see on TV is the metaverse. It's all fake.
you about the cost.
Except for the stuff that's supposed to be fake. A lot of that stuff is real.
Right.
You know?
Okay, now this is supposed to be JFK Sr.
At what?
This is supposed to be JFK Sr.
What? Where is this?
That's what people are saying.
But where is this happening? Do you know? No.
This was one of his rallies.
Yeah, because who is that? And yeah, who is that? I wonder if it's not. I mean, it's somebody, right?
I mean, that's what they're
Who they
saying.
say?
Still got the presidential seal on his coat,
Why would they? Oh, yeah.
right?
Okay, you guys, watch. This just happened in Vegas with Trump. Okay, there he is. But doesn't the real president, and correct me if I'm wrong, I could be totally full of shit, but doesn't the real president always carry a nuclear football? Do you see it? What is he carrying? What is that? What is that? What, briefcase and then something else? You see that? Interessante.
You know, people think what they
Trailing
think.
the actual White House by 20,000 square feet or so. Our White House here at Tyler Perry Studios operates no differently than the real White House, serving as the official residence and workplace to our very own President-elect and first family, the Franklins, on our new BET dramatic series, The Oval. All columns, railings, windows, doors, and other distinct craftsmanship were customized to replicate the actual White House.
Yeah.
This structure also boasts over 17 rooms in the West Wing and 18 more rooms in the residence quarters. This has been the studio's largest original structure to date.
Interesting.
No, I'm not gonna play that either.
All right, guys, quick update. January 21st, 12:30. Normally at 11 o'clock, all the lights at the White House go out. At around 12 o'clock, midnight, January 21st, the bottom floor, the first floor just clicked on. And I've been watching, I don't see anything, but I was just wondering what you guys thought might be going on. Let me know what you guys think.
What does that mean though? Like, what is he saying?
That they're doing something in the White House that is unprecedented because usually the White House shuts down.
Why does he watch
That
it?
none of this is taking place in. That's what they're saying. None of this is actually even taking place in the White House. It could be filmed at Tyler Perry Studios for all we know.
Right. Yeah. Even though
Right?
that seems like
And
far.
then they show all these glitches, like when Joe Biden's doing stuff, his head will cut off or his hand goes through the mic or something like that. Like he's not really there.
Yeah, that
And
was
they
definitely
say
green
that there's
screen.
an actor playing and that there's Sterling Rodgers, right? Like they're saying all this different stuff, and I mean most of it I take with a grain of salt, right? But every once in a while they come up with something, and I say, well, I see how people believe it.
Right. Once in a while, yeah. I've seen a lot. I've seen some stuff. I'm trying to find you one, but apparently it's disappeared off of the internet with the rest of
yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, so so some say that he's not even the president. But it just seems that I don't understand why anybody would go through such an elaborate hoax.
Right. And also, well, yeah, I mean, just to hide whoever is really in charge, but they've always done that, I feel like.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
an elaborate hoax, it's so strange that I'm saying that I believe they substituted Biden because I know that's not the
But
same
he's
Biden.
a different guy. That's a different
It's a
guy.
different
It has
guy.
to be.
But at
It
the same
has
time, I'm saying that the other stuff is too fantastic. You
right.
know, right?
That's why I think that it doesn't matter like how much of it you believe, as long as you understand that there's been lies told, a lot of lies. There's a lot of deception, and I guess the reason why is because we're more powerful than we know.
I was actually going to
Otherwise,
make
they
a
wouldn't
video
bother lying to us.
about this conspiracy. That's why I have all these clips kind of together because I was going to, just put it to the people and see what they think. Like, is this like really, is this really popping?
Wait, let me see.
I don't know. I do know that that's not the White House. A lot of that stuff that they're shooting
A
is
lot
not.
of that stuff isn't, and they haven't
He's
they
not
admitted that or
shooting the
no?
White House, huh? Go ahead. Well, I just, if he's not shooting the White House, then what's going on? And how come nobody's mentioned it? That's the suspect part, is that nobody's saying
Nobody's
anything.
mentioning. Well, I thought that they did. I thought they said the reason why they were doing it, why they were filming outside of the White House.
Did I miss it?
I thought they did. I thought it was because like a COVID reason.
Oh, okay. Well, it's possible I missed it.
See, I have one here, but it's not. I had so many that it's not even worth it. Well, let me see. Let me see now. I think this is more of what I already know, though. What I know. Oh God. See, people go too far. People go too far. I'm trying to. I don't even want to put stupid stuff out there, but.
We're not put stupid stuff out there. We're not saying, you're not saying that you believe it or whatever. You're just showing what people. That's what I did. I mean, I'm not saying I believe that stuff. I'm just saying this is what people are saying. That's all I don't.
What I'm saying,
messenger, right?
right?
Just showing
You're
you
just
what's out
reading
there.
it. You just read them. I know.
Right? I just read this shit for real.
Video unavailable. That's crazy. They do that so much. Like I don't know, over half the internet.
Yeah, when they find
So
something,
that makes
they'll take it down. They might take this down. We'll see. But it will be up on Rumble and yeah, this
right.
is on
BitChute.
I don't have this on BitChute.
Do you not like Odyssey? No.
I have a channel on Odyssey, but I haven't really uploaded a lot to it because I wasn't getting a lot of response from it. Someone asked me to start a channel there, and I did, but I just wasn't getting a lot of clicks, and it's a lot of uploading and stuff. So I just figured I'd try to stick, keep it small and grow. So right now I'm on YouTube, Rumble, and BitChute as far as video platforms. But this is the only one.
So now, okay.
This is on YouTube and Rumble, and the news is on Rumble and BitChute.
Okay, so now I think this one is true.
Okay.
the one I was going to show you, because now I just went to the link on Pinterest, Okay.
All right.
And it said this Pinterest is private. I've never seen that in my whole experience with Pinterest. So.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, bullshit. They're not even the same age.
I don't know who knows what age anybody is.
I was like, okay, they like 20 years apart or some shit, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's no, aging, it doesn't really.
I know with the human sleeves and all, but
I wish they would show more. There was so many more that I had. This is so crazy. Oh God, look at what she looks like there. That's not Megyn Kelly, is it?
That's Pamela Anderson.
That's what I thought, but look at what it says.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. But I know that something on Pinterest just made me hungry, so we can wrap it up. Because it looks so good. I was like, oh my goodness. That one's kind of interesting, right? But they have a lot of those.
You heard the speaking of Nicole Brown Simpson, you heard the okay, I don't know if you heard the story.
Also, wait, one thing, but their voices are supposed to be like identical too. I don't know. I haven't heard it.
Well, the story that OJ didn't really kill them, somebody else admitted to it, or somebody else copped to it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh God, this is like, these rabbit holes you go down or whatever. This is like a while ago. I wonder if I could find it.
Somebody in prison, you think? Like somebody admitted it. Where? My favorite psychic in all the world definitely sees him as doing it, but there's a reason. There's like this whole thing, like it's crazy. His dad was like a cross dresser and all type of stuff. It's weird. She's one of I'm bringing her into our conversations later on because yeah, she says some very interesting stuff. And why not? Why? I mean, we believe everything else. Why not believe a psychic? I mean, it's very compelling, the thing she says.
I want to start.
Is that supposed to be the guy, Glenn Rogers?
OJ hired a serial killer. I've seen this theory quite a bit. It's kind of interesting. There was a whole documentary on it, at least one. I had never heard of the serial killer Glenn Rogers, but some think that OJ hired him to murder Nicole Simpson. An article on RadarOnline.com suggests that Rogers has come forward and admitted to committing the murders, although he also admitted to murdering as many as 70 people and then recanted it as a joke. So just this guy's character is definitely in question on whether or not he would be honest about it. This theory is supported by Rogers' own brother, Clay, who says, "I'm absolutely certain that my brother Glenn killed Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman in the documentary My Brother, the Serial Killer." Have you seen that one, Johnny? Maxwell, have you seen that one?
No, I have not, but I want to see it.
Yeah, so it's...
How long is the documentary?
It's out there. Standard documentary. It's
That's
not a
crazy.
Netflix series. It's one.
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
So this is the Radar Online article. Serial killer renews claims he killed Simpson's wife, Nicole. Read the bombshell prison letter. So here's his letter. And this, Pardo is actually mentioning this. So he's probably, I'm guessing he's talking about this. This was from several years ago. But Glenn Rogers wrote Simpson's manager that he killed them. So do you really think his manager would come out and make a documentary about his son being Simpson's son being? He's probably talking about this guy. So Rogers is currently serving time on death row in Florida. And this was a 2012 documentary, My Brother the Serial Killer. Clay Rogers claimed, "I'm absolutely certain that my brother Glenn killed Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman. I know my brother did it because I've seen proof that he was there." Now, Simpsons manager Norman Pardo has shared a bombshell letter from Rogers in which he claims that O.J. Simpson didn't even do this crime. There's more to the story than just the letter, Pardo tells Radar exclusively. "We've been in communication for almost a year now. Rogers has no options. He's out of appeals and everything. He just doesn't want to die with O.J. getting credit for what he says he did." That's interesting. Roger writes, "You won't have to take me at my word. A full taped statement in your case was made in 1995. According to Pardo, creator of the recent documentary O.J. Simpson in his own words, is his ex-manager just making all these documentaries and shows for money?
I was thinking that too, but you said he's got so much footage and there's
That's what
more.
Yeah, so as we go out, there is that.
Right. I feel like some of this stuff is just like, it's just, this realm loves chaos and confusion, you know? But in this guy, he could also just be doing it because he wants credit for it, you know?
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either. But my psychic lady, she says, I mean, it's not that she was there, but Nicole was like talking. But you know, Nicole, what she said that Nicole, the first thing that she says when she sees the energy or when she starts reading the energy was that Nicole was like, "I can't believe he actually did it. Like, I can't believe he actually did it. I never thought he'd actually go through with it." Like, she says that she was so shocked out of her, like her body, her spirit, like flew out, like so far. She couldn't believe it, is what she was saying. But that could still be that he hired somebody else.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think it's more likely that he hired somebody else than he did it himself. Honestly.
Unless it was a crime of extreme passion in the moment, you know?
Yeah. I just don't see it. I don't know. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Just look, that's all I'm gonna say. Call me dumb if you want to, but I ain't committing to nothing.
I mean, I don't know. You know, nobody can tell me he did. I wasn't there. That's the thing.
Right.
So yeah. looks
You
crazy,
know,
but they can make a lot of stuff look crazy on TV. That's the whole thing. You just
that's
saw
the
that
whole.
deep
That's
fake. Like
exactly
that's the
right.
whole,
That's exactly right. Ooh, we should talk about some of these deep fakes next time, because like
yeah,
that did have me, that did fool me, that deep fake.
right.
But then again, I didn't really look at it that closely. Wasn't I like I examined it like I did with you just now, but it did have me fooled, for a
It
second.
was a good one. It was a good one. That's happened to me before too. I can't remember with what. And I'm wondering how they're having this how they have this technology, because I thought it's really hard to come by now, like the actual deep fake, you
Oh
know.
no, deep fake technology is really easy nowadays.
Okay, because they
Nowadays
were like they
anybody can
banned
do
it from all the, because there was apps and stuff like that. I mean, I can find it, but I'm a little hacker. But I thought that other people couldn't. I want to talk about the AI art too, because we've been making some crazy stuff with it. It's crazy.
You look traumatized.
I am traumatized because those cats. I would imagine that all the neighborhood cats, especially the ones that are street cats, they probably look at them like, you got a cushy life, you're chilling, like especially I think we've talked
Like
about
a
it
Tom and Jerry cartoon with all the alley cats in the back.
Yeah, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm going in for dinner. It's dinner time." And then
Right.
you don't have to catch lizards, bro. You don't have to do that. Like, why are you being a predator when you literally have evolved from that?
Cats are like psycho though.
Un poquito más, not.
A little bit, a little psycho.
Or they're just, hear him again, Jack. His name is Jack, JAC, and it stands for just a cat, because they're never they're never just cats. They're always so much bigger than that.